All the slots have been filled for this year's $5 million Kia Quokka. We've previewed all 13 runners, and now it's time to get down to the nitty gritty. On the line, we've got Jaike Altieri and Trent Crebbin. Boys, it's sure to be another great edition.
It is, Ethan. Yeah, really looking forward to being boots on the ground here on Saturday afternoon. Been to a Winterbottom Stakes, a Gold Rush, and a couple of Perth Cups, but this is the one that they tell me that I have to come to. So really looking forward to it on Saturday afternoon. Trent's not here with me, but I'm sure he'll be keeping a keen eye on what happens out here in the West.
Yeah, absolutely, Jake. Yeah, like you said, the Quokka this Saturday is going to be a great spectacle with Overpass going for his third in as many years, and he's a bit of a pin-up boy around the Racing and Sports office, so we'll definitely be following closely along this Saturday at Ascot.
Righto, lads, we'll get straight into it. We'll start with our resident former analyst over there in the West, Jaike Altieri. Jake, how will you be playing the Quokka?
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's just the favourite's way home at the moment in Overpass. We've touched on in our profiles that we are slaves to the numbers here at Racing and Sports, and he brings the best numbers in, particularly off his first up run in the TJ Smith Stakes. He'll roll across from the barrier. He'll set a good speed up front, and I think he'll be very hard to catch with that added run under his belt. I think front page might still represent a little bit of value at his price in the market, and I think for the first local home, I'll go with Joker's Grin, who was a little bit below his best there in the Roma Cup, but I think he can bounce back third up.
A few betting options there. Trent, how will you be playing the Quokka?
Yeah, I'll be chips in Overpass. I think it's interesting looking at his prices that he started in his 4 wins in Perth. He's $12 first time, then $3, $6, $3.20. So he's going to start shorter this time around, but I think that's justified given that we've seen him come over here 4 times and win 4 times. And yeah, I like the wide draw for him as well. He's just going to roll forward and do his own thing, plenty of space, and he's the best horse in the race, coming off an equal career peak in the TJ Smith. And when you've got the best horse, ridden like the best horse up on speed, they're very hard to catch. So, yeah, keen that he gets the job done again Overpass. I think anything black odds is a good bet.
You seem pretty keen, Trent. Would you say he's your best bet on the card?
Yeah, I certainly would. I'll leave the rest of the card to the man from the West, Jaike Altieri. But, yeah, chips in Overpass, best of the day for me.
He's pretty bullish there, Jake. We've heard it all before, only a couple months ago, and that paid off. Jake, is Overpass also your best on the card, or can we look elsewhere to make a bit of dough?
Well, he mustn't be too keen. He didn't call him bet of the year this time around, but unfortunately, I like to keep things a little bit interesting in these podcasts and these videos. So I'll go away from the Quokka for my best bet. I'll head to the Joey instead with Saloon Bar. He comes through all the key lead-ups for the Kia Quokka. He was good in the Roma Cup, in the Rock Magic Stakes, I should say, first up. He was good in the Roma Cup last time out, running good splits on both occasions as well. So I think he was the one to beat in the Joey. And then race 3, B Bardo had no luck 2 starts ago, but bounced back last time with a good win. And again, running some fast splits over the top of them to get the job done. Up to 1,800 metres, I don't think it's a problem for her on Saturday. And I think she's on an upward trajectory where most of the field, I think, are a bit stagnant in this grade. So key to be with Saloon Bar in the Joey and B Bardo in race 3.
Well, it sounds like you've done your homework, Jake, or should I say your job. Thank you very much for that. Well, lads, we're set for another cracking edition of the $5 million feature, WA's richest race, the Kia Quokka. And always remember what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, visit the website or call the number on the screen.